Hello from Mexico and welcome back to our channel and back to Vlogmas. So today I'm here at the house site to give you guys an update on what's going on over here, including Fidel starting on the top portion of the hood for our kitchen. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit more in depth how that's going to work because there were still a couple questions in the last vlog where we featured this. So if you like what you're watching, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. You can turn on the bell for notifications so you never miss a video. And if you love the video, you can also hype it. With all of that being said, let me show you what's going on here at our home build in Mexico. Let's go.
Bueno, yo me quedo estoy buscando el radio de lo que es el ventilador del extractor disculpen, el extractor de la estufa. Y tengo que sacar un diseño tengo que sacar este radio que estoy haciendo, tengo que me marche igual, ya sé que hay más o menos líneas, y entonces tengo que hacer un radio para sacar esta línea, para ponerlo como muestra, para poder poner mi ladrillo y poder armar la campana, que es lo que estoy armando ahorita. Entonces, más que me toma un poco de tiempo porque tengo que sacar las medidas para poder sacar mi radio. Pero ahorita lo voy a hacer. En esto estoy trabajando ahora.
So just like you saw Fidel create the arches for basically every arch that's in our home, right now he's doing that so that he can make forms for the design of the top of the hood.
Voy a ver si me trabaja, parece que ahí está. Ahora, necesito que me lo sostengan. Ahora que me sostengan un pico para mí. Me está faltando un poco de 5 pulgadas más.
Okay, I wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with Bonnie's enclosure. So my brother-in-law is working on her enclosure, and the only thing that it's missing right now is just the rest of the Maya. So we had to wait for that to get delivered, but that has since been delivered. So this is essentially how it works. It's divided in the middle. This side right here will be Bonnie and the baby side. It does have a door right here, and as you can see, this is how it opens. So you just move that and then the door opens so that we'll have access to Bonnie, but her and the baby will be separated by Maya, or this net. I don't know what that's called. So not only is this space Bonnie's, but where you see these posts will also be closed off. So the Maya will come this way, and then it'll turn down and go around the corners. And then this space and all of this space will be Bonnie and the babies in the evenings and during the night. And then in the daytime, of course, they get moved out to fields and that so that they have space to run around. But this is just used for them to sleep in, or if nobody is here at the house site. So I'm going to show you how my brother-in-law is putting up this Maya to finish off Bonnie and the baby's enclosure. The baby horse seems very confused as to why there's activity going on in the corral. Like, I don't know why he's not in the field with the rest of them. He's just standing over there watching my brother-in-law. He's very concerned about this. Oh, also, I didn't update you guys. His name is Alan. We've named him Alan. So what they have done is they've stood it up. My brother-in-law unrolled it just so that he could get it so that it was a little bit more pliable. This is really, really heavy, this Maya. But what they've done is they've stood it up to unroll it so that they can connect it here, and then they can just bring it around and nail it into each post until it gets back to where it's supposed to be. So that's the idea. So I'm going to show you guys how they connect this to the posts.
Dóblale bien estos así nomás y le clavas un clavo aquí en la esquina para que se me haga. La empujo para allá.
No, te voy a contar lo que quiero para que el paso esto para acá porque... Para tomarlo primero, este de abajo.
Sí, ya. Aquí das nomás clavo, un clavo aquí da.
Así, ¿no? Te vengo con la de esta y le mocho las puntas.
Me gusta tu reloj de dinosaurios.
Es de que no tener con qué ver la hora y encontré el de Dominic y dije que me lo prestara para ver la hora. Porque luego no estoy tanteado de la hora.
Ay, qué bueno.
Pero sí, va bien a la hora.
¿Sí? Pues si sirve, sí sirve.
Sí funciona. A ver, le pasamos ahora aquí de este lado, ¿no? Le pasamos aquí la malla tantito aquí. Bueno, le paso con el martillo, sí.
So right now they're just temporarily tying it to every other post so that they can measure out exactly how much they're going to need and get it all set. And then what they'll do is go back and connect it to the posts. Okay, two things because I feel like they're going to come up in the comments. One, the guys are working on getting all of this cleaned out as soon as all of the Maya is up, and that they'll go through and clean it up. We get a lot of wind in that, and so we get trash. There's no way to really stop it until we put up like a something around our property. The second thing is that if you missed it in the other video, this is just a temporary space for our horse, or for our horses, and for Bonnie and soon the baby. It's just a temporary space until we're living here at the house, and then they'll get a permanent corral in the back. Now Fidel and Diego are here. Diego is going to help me because they're working on a space in the back of the house, but on the roof. So Diego and I are going to use the drone to show you guys what's going on up there. You guys are getting ready to have lunch. We brought garnachas. And there's potatoes, salad. It's true, my sister loved garnachas when she came. Poor thing. There's rice, beans. It looks like there's another eggs and ejotes. So that's what these guys are having for lunch today. Okay, while these guys continue to work on wrapping this around, I'm gonna go show you what else is happening here at the house site, and then we'll come back and check in. Sigue. Nada. Okay, here's a look at what these guys are doing up here, and a little sonido by Pancho. So right now they're doing the finishes around these windows, because as soon as Ruben has them ready, we want to be ready for them to get installed, because we only have a couple more openings in the house until the whole structure is closed off to outside elements. This is one of them. So that's what these guys are working on. They're also working on the opposite side. So I brought the drone over. Of course, you saw Diego bring the drone over so that we could take you around to the back and show you what they're doing on the other side. Okay, so I wanted to do a couple different things with the drone footage. Well, just two different things. I wanted to give you a look at kind of a bird's eye view of the windows. Look how beautiful they look. But what the guys are working on right now are just some finishes on the roof part. And since they're already up doing these kind of skylight windows, they are also working on just finishing off that top portion of that roof. So there's a look at what the guys are doing up there. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Está bien, no? ¿Por qué no? ¿De verdad no? ¿Por qué?
Es que tal vez tiene que morir. Tiene que morir aquí. Esta tiene que morir aquí. Y que... Estoy tardando un poquito porque aquí, bueno, no trae específicamente las medidas de este radio. Y esta parte de adentro, tuve que sacar mi línea roja y esto me coincide con la de aquí adentro. Es la parte de adentro de la pared. Y aquí muere con la parte de afuera, que es esta parte de aquí. Entonces ahorita esta radio tiene que morir aquí. Tengo esta la pared de afuera, aquí da 5 pulgadas. Y esta es la parte de afuera de la pared, y esta es la parte de adentro. Entonces ahora tiene que haber muerto aquí. Así. Y ya vamos a la pared aquí.
Ah, entiendes. Bueno.
Entonces, es que la verdad no tengo el radio, solamente lo estoy tratando de sacar, que ya los trabajo diferente, pero aquí no tengo las medidas, solamente me marca el diseño.
Sí, tú necesitas
Me marca el diseño, pero no tengo las medidas, entonces tengo que...
Sí. Entonces tú necesitas hacer esto. Es que tú es con la otra parte también de abajo.
Entonces es que me tarda a veces un poquito porque tengo que estar hasta que lo encuentre el radio para ver por qué yo no me está dando. Sí. Pero bueno, ahorita lo voy a tener que sacar.
Bueno. Suerte.
Gracias.
Here is the front piece of this, and it will go, I don't know if you guys can see Fidel's markings. I think you can. It will go in the front of this, right? So there'll be curves on each side, and then what Fidel will do is he'll build a form on both sides so that they can build up the center of the hood, and it'll sit on top of this, and then it'll be completely connected to the ceiling. Now we also got our campana. This is a Mave one. We looked at a couple different ones. This is the option that we chose to go with. And this sits up inside of the fake hood, and I'm gonna show you how that works as well. Now, Fidel went to pick up Dominic from school, so I'm gonna take you guys outside and show you where they're at on Bonnie and the soon to be here baby donkey's enclosure. I have all of the Maya up, And right now they're just doing like the finishing touches on it. I was gonna have Fidel show you guys this, but I'm gonna actually have Diego help me with it because I just got a message that I need to get on a call for work at 2. So Diego's coming and he's gonna help me demonstrate how this fake hood works. The question that I got was, how are you going to deal with what an extractor does for your stove if this one is a false one? We're using an electric one that goes inside of the false hood. That way we can take it out, change it, clean it, replace it if we need to, and we don't have to leave any kind of opening to the outside from the inside of our structure, if that makes sense. So let's take this out of the box. Okay, so this is the electric hood, and as you can see, so Diego's not gonna be able to put it all the way up inside, but he's gonna show you. So this goes up and basically hides on the inside. There is enough room for you to still press the button and things like that, but they'll be able to put it up inside of the, what do you call it? of the fake hood so that you can use it, but then we can also take it out and replace it. And then also, just as a reminder, there is going to be an outlet to plug this campana, extractor, there you go. There is an electrical outlet, or there will be an electrical outlet so that it'll plug in. So all of that will be hidden behind the structure itself. So you won't be able to see any of that. And when you're standing back away, you also won't see the extractor, this extractor inside of it. It'll just look like a traditional hood for a stove. Hi buddy, how was school?
Good.
What did you get? Oh, you were carrying Daddy's phone. What did you get?
I got
Cheetos, popcorn. Do you have something else that you hid in your backpack? So much stuff.
I got wait.
Did your tooth come out yet? Not yet. Unfortunately, that is going to be all I'm going to be able to cover in this house update. I will be back though to watch Fidel do the rest of this process, because today was just basically cutting out, measuring, and working on the form portion of it. But I did want to explain how that's going to work. So in the next vlog, you guys will see this actually get built up, or at least the form put in. But I'm pretty sure all of the rest of it get built up, but we'll find out. But as always, thank you guys so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I hope that you're enjoying Vlogmas, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on the next vlog. Bye guys.